Today we are going to learn about noun. What is noun? A noun is the name of any person, place, thing or idea. Or we can say naming words. Example: Raju, boy, girl; Rohit, Delhi, city, village, wood, gold, police, happiness, love, anger, height, childhood, etc. Now let's see some examples and use or and see nouns in some sentences. First, Anu sang a song. In this sentence, Anu and song are noun. These underlined words are noun. My family lives in Dehradun. In this sentence, example, family and Dehradun are noun. Dehradun is a state or we can say place. Goa is a nice place. In this example, Goa and place are noun. The dog is a faithful animal. Dog and animals are noun. Now, there are five kinds of noun. First, proper noun. Second, common noun. Third, collective noun. Fourth, abstract noun. Fifth, material noun. Now, let's move further and learn more about these kinds. First is proper noun. A proper noun is a name of particular person, place or thing. Example: Agra, Radford, Sonia, Renault, etc. First example: my name is Dimple Thakur. Here in this sentence, Dimple Thakur is a name of particular girl. Second example: Delhi is the national capital of India. Delhi and India. In this example, Delhi is state, particular name of a state, and India is a country. Now let's move further. Third example: Jaipur is called Pink City. In this example, Jaipur and Pink City. These are proper noun. Jaipur is a proper state's name. Now, my friend teaches in Army Public School. In this example, we can see Army Public School. It's a name of a particular school. Fifth example, I like to eat Dabur honey. In this example, we can see a brand's name and the brand's name is Dabur. It's a particular name. So, Dabur is a proper noun. Now, let's move further. Third example, common noun. A name that is used commonly for persons, things or place. For example, boy, dog, pen, man, woman, town, friend, etc. In common noun, we can say this depicts a whole group or community. Now let's see some examples. First example, boys like to play football. Here, boys is common noun because it denotes the whole group. It's there is no mention. We can't say a particular person's name. So boys denotes the whole group. So boys is common noun. There are many beautiful parks in Chandigarh. Second example, parks is common noun because there are many parks and every park name different. So parks denotes the whole group. So parks is common noun. Third example, my friend borrowed a few books yesterday. In this example, my friend. It's not mentioned friend is girl or a boy and books can be any spiritual book or any kind of books. So friend and books are common noun because it denotes the whole group. Fourth example, people like to live in city. Now people can be male, female, baby, children, anyone. So people and city are common noun. Fifth example, teacher plays a role of guide, mentor, motivator in a life of a student. In this example, teacher, guide, mentor, motivator, and a student can be girl, a boy, or anyone. So this denotes the whole group. So we can say these underlined words are common noun. Now let's move further and see difference between common and proper noun. In this slide, you can see common noun and proper noun. Here, girl. Girl denotes the whole community and group. And on the other side, you can see Kanak. Kanak is a particular person's name. So Kanak is proper noun and girl denotes common noun. Second example, fan. Fan. Fan falls under common noun because it doesn't shows a particular things or fan's name. On the other hand, we can see Usha fan. Here, the brand of fan is mentioned. So, Usha fan is proper noun and fan is common noun. Bulb. Bulb is common noun, and when we name it Surya bulb, so it falls under proper noun. Let's move further. Collective noun. A name is given to a group or people, animals or things or same kind regarded a single unit is called a collective noun. Example, class, crowd, team, etc. In this we can see many examples. A group of dancers. This shows this denotes the whole group. A group of dancers, true. Now let's see this collective noun in a sentence. A troop from Africa came to India. Second, a group of singers. Group of singers are called choir. This choir sang a patriotic song. Third, a group of keys. Group of keys is called bunch. I lost a bunch of keys yesterday. Group of cows or buffaloes is called herd. So, collective noun of group of cows or buffaloes is herd. My friend keeps a herd in his field. Last example, a group of flowers. A group of flowers is known as bouquet. We gifted a bouquet to a new manager. So these were the examples of collective noun. Now let's move further. Abstract noun. A name is given to a quality, state, feeling or emotion is called an abstract noun. Example, courage, childhood, anger, excellence, privacy. An abstract noun cannot be seen or touched. The length of the rope had to be 5 meters. His knowledge about the earth is very good. The wisdom cannot be bought. Every parent should ensure the safety of their children. These underlined words are abstract noun because we cannot touch them or see them. Now let's move further. Material noun. The name of a material or substance of which the things are made of is called material noun. Example, coal, milk, sugar, iron, gold, silver, wood, etc. Now we divide material noun into two parts. First, countable noun and second, uncountable noun. Countable noun can be touched and uncountable noun cannot be touched. For example, countable nouns, books, pencils, pen, glass, toffee, etc. We can count these things, but we cannot count milk, sugar, tea, oil, wood, water, etc. Now we have learned all the types and kinds. Now let's revise our exercise. Rajesh is a manager in Titan company. In this sentence, Rajesh and Titan. These are examples of proper noun because it's a name of proper person and company. Second example, sugar is needed to cook sweet dish. In this example, sugar is material noun. Third example, a few boys are intelligent in my class. In this example, boys are common noun because it denotes the entire group. Fourth example, Indian cricket team has won the match recently. In this example, team denotes the group, so it's collective noun. I think you can see the example and answers, so it's clear to you all. Thank you.